medicine is actually plain good today, and he hasn't been really fussy at all, so fingers crossed, where are my fingers? Fingers crossed that he keeps this up. Hi, baby. Good morning, YouTube. I just got out of the shower. I made my breakfast smoothie. I think this is definitely by far my favorite one that I've made. This one has mango and bananas as the fruit. Everything else is the same as my usual smoothie. It will taste so good. I know bananas have a lot of sugar, so that's probably why it tastes so good. But I put a full banana in here with the mango. It's delicious. So I am going to get some editing done today. I have a lot of vlogs that I need to put up. I haven't been doing them because this little one has been fussy boy. So I'm going to see how much I can get done today because he is just teething and just painful and cranky and crying and wants to be held, and it just feels great to take a shower. I got out of the house for like 10 minutes yesterday to go to Walgreens to get him his baby Orajel in hopes that that would help, and it did calm him. He stopped screaming, but he was still like tossing and turning for a while last night and didn't go to sleep like as quickly as he usually does, but it helped. We got the screaming done. And good news, guys, I breastfed all night long. I had to trick him into doing it by doing dream feeds all night, but I did it, and I was so excited the first time I did it. I was just like, yes, I'm so happy he's on my boob, because it had been literally probably like 24 hours since he had breastfed, and I was like so tired of pumping. And pumping's not the same as when a baby breastfeeds. Like, babies are able to suck milk out way differently than a breast pump does, and I just hate using a breast pump, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I tried again this morning, but he was already awake, which I was kicking myself that I didn't get to dream feed him before he woke up, but mom slept too much, so he was the one that woke me. So he wasn't having it this morning again because he was awake. So that was just a little while ago. So I took a shower, changed his diaper, made my smoothie, and I'm gonna try again. If not, we're gonna have to do a bottle again. I'm probably gonna try the daytime. I got the 2-pack of the baby Orajel. There's a daytime and a nighttime one. So I'll probably, if he doesn't take to the boob, I'll probably try the Orajel and then wait like 20 minutes and then try again, see if he does it then. If not, I'll give him a bottle and then pump. So I've got my pump supplies already ready, cleaned and ready on the table here. Orajel's over there next to Sophie, and we're ready to try this. So I thought I would come on really quick and tell you guys what a dream feed is, for those of you who have no idea what a dream feed is and you have no clue what I'm talking about. So basically, to do a dream feed, you gently pick up your sleeping baby, place the bottle or the breast. In my case, it would be my breast because I'm trying to get him to nurse again. Place it on his lower lip and then allow him to drink, and just try and as much as you can to not wake him up. So when he's finished, you sit him upright for a few minutes to allow the wind to escape. Babies usually are so relaxed during nighttime feedings anyway that they don't gulp in air, and so there's not much wind that you're having to deal with to get them to burp up. When he sleeps at night, he never burps. I just keep him upright for a little while afterwards, like 10 minutes or so, and then put him down. And I think he's just so relaxed that he doesn't take in any air. So You usually recommend dream feedings when you're trying to get your baby to sleep a longer period of time. So say you put your baby to sleep at like 7 or 8 and you go to bed at 10:30, 11. So if you want to try to get your baby to sleep for a longer duration from when you go to sleep than from when he's asleep, you dream feed when you go to bed, and then from that point he'll sleep longer so that you get more sleep. So basically that is what the dream feed is. In my case, I'm trying to dream feed just to trick him into going back to the boob, which thank God worked last night, and he's not hungry yet this morning, so I've been kind of waiting because I feel like if I try to force it on him and he's not even hungry, he's gonna be like no. So I'm probably gonna try and give him boob again in 30 minutes. Let's see, I have my little tracker for him. It's been 4.5 hours since he ate. So he should be hungry by now, but I don't know, he doesn't really seem hungry. Why aren't you hungry, baby? Just want to stick your hand in your mouth instead? He's typically hungry by now, so it's kind of weird. But he did eat really well last night, so he just may not be hungry still from his last feeding was 15 minutes, which is a long time for him. Huh, baby? Yeah. So I'm gonna try, feed him, doesn't work, or a gel, try again 20 minutes later. If that doesn't work, I'll give him a bottle. And then I'll try to wake him and do a dream feed when he takes his nap. Hopefully that works. What do you think, baby? Oh, we're such a happy boy today. You're such a happy boy today. You love your toys. You love your toys. So I just made myself some lunch. I had some leftover, basically it was rice, ground beef, bell peppers, onions, garlic, and seasoning that I had for dinner, or that I made for dinner a couple nights ago. So I decided to make that into these little lettuce wraps. So I left one open just so that you could see what the inside looks like. And then basically I just wrapped it up and made a little wrap here of this. So should be yummy. Addison is up from his nap and he's in his little jumper right now. I am just about done editing yesterday's vlog, and then I have like 2 other vlogs from the day before and then like Father's Day weekend that I never edited and uploaded, so I'm gonna see if I can get those done as well. I am looking on petfinder.com to look into fostering or adopting a dog. I don't like that Scott works night shifts sometimes, and I am home alone with the baby. I mean, we have protection here and all that stuff, but I still would feel more comfortable having a dog. I've always had a dog growing up, and it's always been like the one thing that makes me feel safe. Like, I feel like if I hear something and I look at the dog and the dog is just like asleep, then I know that it's just in my head. And if the dog's like alert and like at attention, then I'm like, okay, it's not in my head. There is actually a noise. So I just feel more comfortable having a dog, and I have been wanting a dog, so this is my excuse to get a dog because, well, Scott wants a dog too, but he just thinks that we need to wait until Addison's a little bit older. But this is my excuse why we need one right now. So we still have issues with fleas in the yard though from those cats. We have tried everything. Scott has sprayed flea poison so many times and they are just not going away. Sucks. So I'm kind of nervous about getting a dog for that reason, but seems to be they're centralized in the backyard, so maybe if I keep the dog outside. I'm just worried about them getting on the dog and the dog bringing them in, because so far they haven't established residence in the house yet, so fingers crossed that that doesn't happen, because that is not fun, and the hotter it gets, the worse they are gonna get. Alright guys, so I am moving into Addison's nursery so he can do a little bit of tummy time. while I am on the computer. Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah. Gonna do some tummy time with Mama? Yeah? Hi, baby. Yeah. We like tummy time. We like tummy time. Yeah, it's so fun. Oh, we got those fingers in the mouth again. So I am over here on Pet Finder looking at dogs, and I found this dog that's so cute. Hi, baby. Just listen to me talk. Hey, listen to Mama talk. Can I get that little bit of drool right there? Yeah. Oh, I got the drool. Oop, got some more. I got some more. What do you think? Yeah? That funny? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Mama treating you like a doggy? You want a puppy? Do you want a puppy? Stop trying to eat Mama's fingers. I would like to adopt a puppy for Addison. A dog that's, you know, between 8 weeks and, well, 8 weeks is pretty young, but 8 weeks and 6 months. I'm going to start looking at the rest of these dogs right now while he's doing his tummy time and see if I can find a dog. Oh, this is a cute one. It's a lab and a border collie. You also have to look at breeds when you're getting a dog because you have to know the background of that breed. Like, if you don't want a really hyperactive dog, don't get a dog breed that is known for being hyperactive, like retrievers. Those are hyper dogs. Like, you don't get breeds that, you know, oh, how cute, a dachshund and a lab retriever. This dog is so cute. Okay, I have to show you guys. This dog. Okay, all you can see is a black blur. But this dog is so cute. Okay, so that is what we are doing, and I wanted to tell you guys how my mind is just not here today. Like, I got in the shower this morning and I squirted my shampoo in my hands and then proceeded to rub it on my cheeks. Yeah, that's not my face cleanser. I, like, as soon as I, like, did it, I was like, what am I doing? Like, and then I went to pump and I had everything hooked up and I had my pump started on both boobs, and all of a sudden I started feeling something on my leg. I realized I didn't attach the bags to my pumps, so the milk was literally pumping out and just dropping onto my legs instead of going into bags. My days are just progressively getting worse and worse, and it's not that I'm sleep deprived because I slept pretty well last night. I feel completely rested today. I feel like I have a ton of energy. I just feel like my mind is that boggle game. Like, it's just been like shaken up and all the things that make sense are out of whack, and I don't know what's going on with me. So I am just looking forward to see what I do the rest of the day. At least I gave you breast milk and not my lunch. Yeah. So, good news, guys. We were successful doing a dream feed during his last nap. It cut his nap down to only 10 minutes because he woke up afterwards, but at least we got a feeding in, which I was really excited about because that's the first one I've been able to do during the day, or the first one that I've tried during the day during his nap, and we were successful. He was so out of it, like he didn't even realize what was going on, and he latched on and drank. He only nursed for about 7 minutes, but it's better than nothing. So now he seems to be painful. Oh, now you're laughing. Now you're smiling. Is it all a lie? Is it all a lie? So I put some more baby Orajel on him right now. And he seems, well, now he seems like he's doing a little bit better. But he was being fussy again. I almost got my video edited from yesterday. It's like all I need to do is like upload it, but it's over there and I'm over here. He's like fussing every time I leave his side, so I'm trying to get him to, I put him in the swing. I thought he would go back to sleep since he only got 10 minutes before I woke him to dream feed, but I was gonna wait longer, but his naps lately have been like really short, like 25 minutes, so I didn't want to miss the opportunity to try to dream feed. So I just did it after he went down for 10 minutes, and then I was hoping he would just fall back to sleep, but he was just wide awake after. I put him in the swing. Usually the swing will put him back to sleep if he's just tired, but he just seemed like he was starting to get really painful and being fussy. So now we're over here. We got some Orajel on. I got a cold binky that he was sucking on for a little while, and now he seems like he's content again. No, Mom's tired. So it's already like 3-something, so Scott's already going to be home soon. I just got off the phone with my dad. I was talking to him for like an hour. He is probably going to be coming down to visit in a couple days. We have a cabin that we do a vacation rental with, so he goes and cleans it in between runners. So we have one leaving on Saturday, and which is tomorrow. So he's going to go and clean it, and then probably Monday or Tuesday come down here and visit. He's really excited because I guess he went to Colorado to visit a friend, and they went to some store and he found some like huge lion puppet for Addison. He said it's like the lion from the Wizard of Oz, or he wants it to be like the lion from Wizard of Oz. And then he got me some little puppet thing too. I was like, oh, I got one too. He's like, yeah, but yours is smaller. So he's really excited to give it to him, so he wants to come down and give him his gift. And he was like so excited. He was like, should I tell you, or do you want to wait? Do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to wait? And I was like, well, it sounds like you want to tell me, so just go ahead and tell me. I'm like, I can tell Addison, he's not going to know what I'm saying, so it doesn't really make a difference. But he was really excited about that, so that'll be fun. And yeah, what are we going to do today, Monkey? Dad's going to be home soon. We need to get our yard flea-free so we can get a puppy. I found a bunch of puppies on, or dogs. Some were puppies, some were older. Well, no, they're all puppies. I think they're all under a year, which is technically you're not an adult dog until a year. So I found a bunch that I liked. I sent them to Scott, the pictures, and he said he liked all of them. So when he gets home, I want to show him the different dogs that I found, and then possibly send some emails to see what the availability for their adoption is, because I really want to get one. But Scott did mention the thing that I mentioned earlier about how we need to get the fleas taken care of before we bring a dog here, because then the dog's going to get the fleas on him and bring them in the house, which I really don't want, and neither does he. So we have a pesticide guy that comes out and sprays for like spiders, and he took care of our rat problem when we first moved in. So I'm going to tell Scott to text him and see if there's something that we should be doing that is different than the poison spray that Scott's been using. Or maybe just have him come out and spray for them with whatever he has, and see if we're just not doing it right. So I really want to get that taken care of so that we can get a dog here. We do have in the backyard, there's like a part of the fence where there's like a tree that's like literally borderline between us and the people behind us. So the fence is broken right there because the tree is just like dead. It's like the tree stump, it's like dead. Okay, baby? Mouth hurting again? So the tree stump is between the fence, between our yards. So Scott wants to tear down that tree, but in the meantime, we need to like somehow fix that part of the fence, so if we do have a dog, he can't just like get through. And then our other neighbors, they have a Rottweiler in the backyard, and their dog doesn't like other dogs. And there is a fence, a wooden fence between our yard and theirs, but it's not like super secure, so I'm just worried that if we had a dog in the backyard, that their dog would get really like upset and they'd try to knock the fence down, and I think that they would be able to. So we need to extend some kind of fence all along the sides of the yard. And then our other neighbors have a dog too, but they have a little dog. It's like a little dachshund. So that one I'm not worried about. It's a little yappy thing, but it's not going to do anything. So what do you think, baby? We need to get this taken care of so that we can get a doggy. Mama wants a dog. You want a puppy? Yeah, I think you'd like playing with a puppy. I think it'll entertain you. One more thing for Mom to take care of. But I wouldn't mind. I like dogs. So there are a bunch that I found that were already like a little bit older, so they're potty trained, which is nice, not having to deal with. We do have a trainer at my work, so I would probably take the puppy to the obedience training. If it was a little older, then there's another training program that she has for older dogs. So definitely training would be in the dog's future. And my work is really close by, so that's nice. You want to go to work with Mama? Yeah. Yeah. You want to go to work with Mama? You love Mama? Do you love Mama? Yeah. Yeah. Because she lays on your blankie with you? Or your boppy? What is that? What is that? Is that a camera? You want to say something? What do you have to say, baby? Want to tell a story? Want to tell a story? Tell them a story. What did you do today? Huh? Now you're quiet. He's been so talkative. He just gets mesmerized by the camera whenever it's like in front of him. He just stares at it. That's all that we have planned for today. Just hanging out, relaxing, You want this, baby? No. I'm gonna go get another cold binky for this little one. Hopefully that helps.